All right, folks, it's go time. Brand new helmet. Had to retire the other one. All the foam wore out. It was a good helmet. But look who I've got. I'm with the 18, folks. Stones. I'm with 12 Stones. I got Billy, Thomas, Andrew, and Anthony Barber up there getting the stuff together. We're about to launch on an overnighter, and we're heading down to Jordan Lake. So, y'all ready?
I'm ready, man.
We're calling this the Zambezi of Alamance County because this is a step up for the 12 Stones crew.
That's exactly right.
Number one, they've never not known where they were going to camp. Number two, they've never done water like this. Whitewater experience? Zero. Good. Y'all should be fine. The lower haul is going to be amazing. Water is about 250 CFS. No, I'm sorry. Water is about 2.5 feet. I think it's about 500 CFS down in the lower haul right now. Should hold steady. We had a little bump coming from Buffalo Creek overnight, but it was only like 100 CFS. Cape Fear blew out because the deep got flooded. That was our original trip. We flexed last night, last minute. Now we're doing this one. So standard River King flex. Total trip's gonna be about 25 miles. Could be their longest trip to date. My first trip with Thomas. He's already caught some fish. Andrew's trying to make it through without swimming. We have unfinished business. I think it might be time for Andrew to swim. I'm doing my best state trooper impersonation, and he's gonna think I'm getting out over there, but I got a speed trap going.
I've never actually been in the water. I've been driving.
Oh, you were high stepping thinking you made it scot-free. Oh no!
Hey, I got $200 glasses on.
Well, you probably better hand those to somebody. Oh, we're not going to shore. Don't rip. See, you're gonna rip that thing. Hold on, let me show you how to pull it. There you go. Do you want to give me your glasses? I can keep it safe for you. Here, I'll put them. I got them right. I put them right in here.
You want to give me the glasses? Yeah. No, I'm saying you want to give me the glasses?
We gotta wait for Dad. He's not gonna want to miss this. Oh no! Oh no, he got in! Oh, he got in! Oh, you got luck! Oh!
Holy crap! Oh, oh, frick!
He's swimming! Woo!
It is slick.
How's it feel over there, man?
Oh.
There it is! Good stuff, Andrew. I did like, the whole wait was worth it. I was there for like 10 minutes when I slid out and you were like looking at it around. Carnage cam was on!
No,
that,
you didn't. No,
oh, it's on. What's in the water? Your seat or something?
No, trash.
Oh, gotcha. That's what tried to take you down.
I know it is. It's hung me twice. Put in the boat.
We almost had a second swimmer.
Second?
Yep. Woo! You could probably swim about as fast as I could paddle. I better back up. Yeah, and he's coming pretty quick too. I might be in trouble, boys. Oh gosh. And look, he's being slick. He's not really putting out the effort till he gets close. I'm running out of room too. You ain't gonna try to flip me, are you? Oh, I think you might be. You were trying to get me to roll so you could jump on me. Oh, you're smart. Smarter than I thought you were. Sucker! Oh, that's the oldest trick in the book right there. You know, just always remember, they did this to yourself.
How did I do this to myself?
You jumped in the water?
You're a sucker.
Sometimes it's good to let the younger generation know. Got a couple tricks up our sleeve.
I was thinking.
Come on, let's go in together. We'll both swim again. Oh!
Good night.
Yeah, I'll give you 5. That was a fun day. Truce? Good stuff. No. Don't hurt yourself. We've had a good day. We don't want to clog up the boat ramp. You want to push me in? All right. Come and push me in. Nice to get past you. No.
I thought you were going to push him in.
He's a fine young man. He learned some things today. Oh, so yeah. Let's jump in and start the circus. I mean, start the adventure. It's gonna be good. You're gonna love it. It's gonna be a lot of flat water like this to start, to kind of get you your feels about you. Right. Be interspersed with small rapids and fish weirs and stuff like that. And then the crux move of this section is Eagle Falls. It's like a 2-foot drop. It's not vertical, but it's like a little flume. It'll be fun. And then that'll be the end of this. Then we'll be in the upper, which is good. Then the upper, and then the middle, and then the lower. And the lower is the full-on run. So it's going to graduate in difficulty and busyness and beauty. So it just gets better and better the further we go. Y'all be fine. Y'all will be fine. So the key to paddling is whenever you see something happening, stop paddling, lift your paddle up and just talk about it. That's the key. You did it really well. You see something's gonna happen, just surrender all control and just say, oh no, and maybe throw a prayer up. You were like, Jesus, take the wheel. And he's like, no, man, you're driving. It's never too late. You're never out of the game. That's my point. Don't ever just lift your paddle up and just hope for the best. Even when you're starting to broach, you can still be backing up or doing something. But the second you just hope for the best.
That's what I've got to get the hang of doing.
Yeah. So Billy, look back upstream real quick. You see the big V of water coming out of that? And then you got an eddy and an eddy. You went over the part that had an eddy backed up. So you know it's gonna be steeper and less flow. Go where the water's coming out of it at the bottom. Like as it's flowing in behind the ledge, you can see outflow. That's what you shoot for. That water will just carry you right through. Keep paddling, keep paddling. You can come left. Yeah, looking good, looking good. Much better. Yeah, we've had a good start. It's gonna be a fun trip. There'll be a lot of good stories, no matter what happens. Some of these stories may be better later, but they're gonna be good stories. Osprey. Try to go from this side to that side without going downstream. So you use only left paddle strokes. Keep it pointed almost dead upstream the whole time. And just left paddle strokes. Okay, only left for now. Only left. Only left. Keep going. One right stroke. Yep. Very good, Andrew. That's what I'm talking about. Yep, like that. Left strokes. Left strokes. Oh, not bad. Lean left. Got a little cocky. Just float. You're fine. Just float. Perfect. Perfect.
Oh, water's cold.
Is it cold?
Oh, God.
Okay, hold on to your paddle and float. We'll just float till we find something good. Get it dumped out mostly. Now lift up your edge just a little bit. There you go. And if you really want to take this up a level, you spin it. You did good, Thomas. Way to not swim. There's no making fun of someone that's trying to learn how to kayak. You did great. Up till now, you'd have just been some dude in a video. Now you're a member of the River King swim team, baby. Nice. We're going right through this next group of rocks. Let's eddy to the left again. It's a little bit bigger. Take off paddling, I'll guide you. The rest of you watch where we go and just go right through there. Right through that slot. Perfect. Straighten out. Oh yeah. Nice! Paddle forward into that eddy. Paddle forward into the eddy. Yeah. Woo! That was close. So this particular run starts slower and then ends with a bang. Oh, it's pretty. Yeah. It's not the best line.
That's the best line, Debbie.
Scooch backwards like a dog wiping his butt. All right, so found us a nice little beach and we're taking a break. Thomas has been rocking it out, making a few adjustments. Billy's hanging in there, no swims yet. Yeah. Anthony, he's an old pro, no big deal. Andrew, well, he didn't ring the bell, but he was trying some things, so you got to give him credit for trying. How you liking it?
Say 9.7 out of 10.
9.7, it's going up. So we're just one corner away from where the Boulder Gardens and the rapids start, and it starts getting better. So we did the Saxapahaw to Union Bridge, and we're about a third of the way down from Union Bridge down to Chicken Bridge. So this is where it starts getting prettier, a lot more boulders. Oh man.
Boy, that's gonna feel good.
Woo-wee.
I'm dripping with...
Billy's making bacon for dinner over there. Coming up to Midget Falls, which is possibly the only rapid in the world named after me. And just found out from some of the people we're paddling with that I need to do a shout out. This goes out to Sophia and Gracie. Y'all should come paddle with us sometime, but we're thinking about you guys as we follow Andrew over Midget Falls here. So don't mess up. Sophia and Gracie are watching. Lean left, lean left, lean left. Very good. Straighten out, you're good. Paddle, 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 baby. Woo! Nailed it. It's good.
That felt good.
You just hit that guard rock, messed you up.
Yeah. Just a little bit. Just a little hiccup.
That was a good line. Perfect. Yeah. Very nice. Nice. Here's the answer. Oh yeah. Nice. There you go. Much better. Yeah, man. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Yeah, it's the mark of a good paddler. All right, we just came through the Maisie section there. Had a lot of fun. I've never been in this channel. We're probably in the second or third channel over. Kind of right in the middle. There's probably 4 or 5 channels right here. But it's always a mystery what's going to be open from all the debris and wood and logs and all that. But so this is what the river gave us this time. And it's not bad, it's shady. So we're enjoying the shade. I'm gonna pull up the GPS. I feel like we've probably gone 10 and a half or more. See how many miles we have on it. 11.3, so we're getting there. The kids have been asking, are we there yet? We're trying to get around, maybe somewhere around 15 in theory, but we're still in the upper, so we definitely want to get into the upper and maybe get down towards the bottom of the upper, find a place to camp. So that's the plan. Let's see if it'll happen. Oh yeah. Drive left. Oh, not left enough. Yeah. Nice. Now that's a nice little break stop right there. Break time. Found this nice little shady island beach. I think the boys are a little hungry. Look, they ain't saying nothing. That means yep.
Lunchtime.
Lunchtime. I got a big batch of brownies. I'm just kidding. I don't. But wouldn't that be good? No brownies today. But I do have some warm tuna salad and crackers. That's the next best thing. Almost.
Almost had it. I think I started leaning the wrong time.
Do what? Almost enough. This little creek on the right, I've always wanted to go exploring there too, but it's never been open like that, and I feel like it'll be clogged up. How'd you like that? Did you? Oh yeah. Oh, Billy made a poor choice. Can he pull it off? Oh no! Bad decision. Save it, save it. Save it, you got it. Yeah! Oh, he's got to go. Oh no! Oh, swimmer! Too much water. So close. Have you ever tested the waterproofness of your back hatch?
Not really.
Is everything in there in dry bags?
Shit, mostly.
We're gonna find out then, aren't we? Might be a wet night in the hammock.
I thought I had it. It's kind of like that dude with the dollar bill, the Farm Bureau.
Almost had it.
Almost had it. Almost had it.
You saved it, but you were too full of water.
Yeah. And once I came out the other side, that least little bit of bump and all, that was all it took. I don't have anything in there that...
That's just funny.
Yeah. A chair and a table maybe.
Yeah, you got water in there.
You got water in there?
Yeah, not too bad, but we'll get it out.
I'm glad I didn't put my phone in here. Like you wanted me to.
Well, those seat of something bags, that's my shelter sleep system. So those should hold the water up pretty good. Ah.
Chair and table should be fine.
All right, that one's good.
Yeah, that front one was the one I was more worried about.
Did you check it already?
No, that's where all my GoPro batteries are.
Are they bagged?
They're in the Ziploc bag.
Oh, that's pretty shady right there. Come on. Oh no! The dreaded double dunk. The dreaded double dunk.
Does that mean I get 2 seconds?
No, you only get one.
Only get one.
But the people at home can laugh twice. Or 3 times. There's really no limit.
Yeah. Oh goodness.
At this moment, he knew.
All right, let's see what technique Billy employs getting into this boat. There's always the double saddle, single saddle, the one leg stick. He's going with the stern on sand with the Loon 120. That's one of the preferred methods, but okay, got his paddle across the cockpit, looking good. Got his, okay, one hand, that's a 10-2 position. Oh, the over the top, he's knocked his seat down, folks. Disaster is in the making. Oh, the through the leg seat pop. And here's where he makes his money or loses it. He's 80% there, folks. Taking a breather. Leg 1 and leg 2. Let's give this man a hand.
Yay. That was a rough ride.
That was a rough ride?
That was a rough ride.
That wasn't a rough ride.
It was for me.
No, it was not a, look at it. It's like bath water. It's like a 4-inch ledge. That's not a rough ride. Wait till tomorrow.
Wait till tomorrow. Wait till tomorrow.
We ride! Good work. Oh. That was a good line, Billy. Oh, we're double timing it. Woo! Oh, you got it. Stay in the flow. Keep going, you're not gonna make this. Just stop wherever you can. Yeah, baby. Yes, sir. Let me get out and look at that spot real quick. I kind of think we might ought to take it. It's a little bit bushy, but I haven't been seeing a bunch. So I'll let y'all decide if you want it or keep pushing. Billy, what we got going on over here? We just dumped it out.
I stepped off in a deep hole.
Pretty view of the river, nice rapids. I'll give this camp a 7 out of 10. Because it came at the right time too, so high marks. Sometimes you don't know what you're gonna get into and you see a camp and it's not time to camp or whatever. This time we didn't see much today. And I was actually scouting this rapid to see that we had enough water and we didn't need to backtrack to go get into the main channel on the right. And I happened to look up in the woods and see the spot, so that worked out. And now Thomas is staring perplexed, mesmerized by the river, wondering about all the good decisions he made in his life that led to this moment. You hit the lottery, man.
Hit the lottery.
Yeah.
Amazing. Beautiful.
You had a good day. You like the rapids?
I love it. I love it.
It's time for a whitewater boat.
Maybe not there yet.
Oh, you're there. You're there. This is holding you back now. We got to get him in a whitewater boat. But yeah, I think I'm going to get the batteries charging. Not much to do. Not used to getting camped this early. Oh, it's nice. Camp by the river. I'm soaking my feet in the water. Hammock is right there. Got some late afternoon sun. It's amazing. Awesome view of the river up there. Nice gurgling rapid right behind me. Not a big one, but just enough to listen to. It sounds wonderful. I believe the water's come up a little bit since this morning, just judging by it. I know Buffalo Creek had about 100 CFS bubble from the storm yesterday, and I suspect that's gotten down here now, so not upset about that. It's kind of been really nice. I was afraid it might be a little draggy, but I've only hit rocks just a handful of times, and it's been pretty good flow, and I think perfect for what these guys wanted to do. So they are getting their first, I don't know, what would you call it, backcountry or wild kayak camping trip. Maybe the first kayak camping trip period for some of these guys. And one with rapids. They've never done rapids. And also the first time they've not known where they're going to camp when they started the day. So that's always different. If you've always used to having something scripted or reserved or, you know, set aside that you know you're going to camp at, it solves that part of the problem for you. But if you have no idea where you're going to camp and you're just heading out, that's a big part of the adventure. So we always like that, enjoy that, until we don't, because it's midnight and we haven't found a place yet. That's the downside. Sometimes you pass up something you should have taken. Sometimes there just isn't anything. And but you don't know till you go, so you got to get out there. And fortunately, I mean, this is ideal here. Fortunately, we found this, and I couldn't be happier. This is perfect. Now time to just enjoy the afternoon. I think I may jump in the water, kind of bathe a little bit, kind of knock the sweat off just a little bit, then sit on a rock wet so I can cool down. And then put on some dry clothes and start dinner. What a fabulous afternoon. Might have a little extra fun tonight. We have a thunderstorm is kind of moving through the area. I don't think we're in the path right now, but you never know how these things go. So definitely see lightning and hear the thunder. Find out what happens. It's gonna be awesome. Oh yeah, I think we're about to get wet, boys and girls. Seemed like we got one just about to dump on us. We're in a weird place with no signal for text or internet, but we can get cell calls out. So I can't see a radar, but the wind picked up to about 15 to 20. Lightning now to the southwest. And I know the system's moving to the northeast, so I think this one's gonna do it. Oh yeah, I think we're gonna get wet. All right, so we're inside the shelter. I think we're about to get hammered by this storm. Got the hatches battened down pretty good. But you never know what the storm's actually gonna bring. You know, if this thing kicks up some crazy 50, 60 mile an hour winds, it's gonna shred some of these tarps. Could be a great story later, but we'll have to find out. So bear with us. Thunderstorm. All right, finally got my radar to load. And that is us basically just over the O in North Carolina. And our river runs northwest to southeast. So most of that is under us. There's a little rain above us. I don't think it's going to do that much. One of the advantages of a big thunderstorm is a lot of times the cloud cover will give you better cell reception. So when the storm moved in, I was able to pull this up on the phone, so that was good. So yeah, kind of see it developing. That's what we got. I think we're going to be okay. Probably give us a little bump. Probably not much of anything to speak of, to be honest. And that's okay, because we got a pretty good level. So if something cool happens, I'll check back in with you later. Good morning. Perfect day again. It looks like we're going to have. The thunderstorm came last night. When it got here, wasn't too much wind or thunder and lightning, just some rain, and just lasted maybe a couple hours, 2 or 3 hours. Got a little bump in the water, a few hundred CFS. It came up and it's already going back down. Right now, near Bynum, it's at 1,000, so probably already a little lower here. When we started yesterday, it was 500. By the time we got off the river yesterday, it was 700, which was decent flow. So it went to 1,200 overnight. Now it's down to 1,000 going back down. So I think we're still right in the pocket. Thankfully it didn't go up too high where it would start giving the guys trouble. So another gorgeous day. I see blue skies already. I think it's going to be perfect. And the guys are starting to break down already, kind of doing things early. I'm kind of impressed. But yeah, gonna eat some breakfast, tell stories with the guys, get geared up for the day. And they don't know it yet, but I got friends coming. I think Austin, Alan, maybe Stan. They're coming. They're bringing the drones. They're bringing the boats to help get people through the section. So it's gonna be fun. The aftermath of the storm in camp here, everything fared pretty well. Sleep dry, Anthony?
Yeah, great.
Rumor is if you put your ear to a dry bag, you can hear the Grand Canyon. How'd you sleep, man?
I slept
Uh-oh.
a long night of 30, 45 minutes getting up.
Oh, why were you doing that?
Well, of course the thunderstorm kept me awake. And I was, thinking about the what ifs.
Well,
I was also considering...
you're in the drainage ditch.
Yeah, I know, right? And I kept thinking about that too. And just thinking about what's ahead for today, so.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think the levels are looking like?
Well, I know it's at 1,000 right now.
Yeah.
It went up to 1,200. Sorry, it's coming back down. So it's right in the danger zone for getting helicopter rides for all you guys. It might be a little sporty out there. It'd be nice if I had some other help to not have just the one-man show, you know.
Rescue party?
Yeah, the one-man rescue party. It'd be good if I had 2-3 other folks, but we'll get through it somehow. I mean, if you look at it, it's not really much different than yesterday. It's just actually more water, so a little less bumpy. So we're not into push phase yet. Like, I think minimum suggested flow for doing this as a whitewater boater is 1,200. Below that, they don't even come out. So we're just not even at minimum for a whitewater boater. So think of it that way.
A couple of us don't have a skirt, so
yeah. More importantly,
we're always in the danger zone.
only one of us has a helmet. That's the big one. Like the skirt, psh, the brain bucket. That's what you need. Yeah. They're never actually upside down. When they flip, their heads out of the water before they land. So hopefully that will continue. Well, we're not in a hurry. Yeah, maybe get on the water about 8:30. Might take all day to get through the next part. Austin, Alan, and Stan were waiting at Bynum Dam. They were here to help me film, and most importantly, to help me get the crew through the middle and the lower hall safely. Unfortunately, after the run, I set a camera down on a kayak to help someone else load a boat. I drove off and never retrieved my GoPro. It's gone. And so from here, the story will pick up through the lenses of everyone else on the trip. The pace picks up in the middle hall, but will especially pick up in the lower. And besides Anthony, this would be all new territory for Billy and the 12 Stones gang. This will be the most adventurous stretch of river they've ever tackled. There had already been a lot of firsts for the crew, and we were about to have another one. Bynum Dam would be the first portage for Billy and the gang. But portaging around the dam isn't so bad, and after all, it beats washing over it on accident.
Yeah, man. How you doing? Good. Pretty good.
I'm gonna position myself in case he gets swept over there for some reason. There he is. Pete's not gonna let him get too far.
He's almost there.
There you go. I don't. Back up. Right there. Oh, he's going. Woo! Submarine boy.
Man, that's how to hold it out. Give me a paddle slap.
Here, get to the right. Get to the right.
Give me a paddle slap. I can't. I can't. You're doing awesome.
Dive, dive, dive.
Swimmer. You can step out this point at the bank and it won't be a swim if you can make it to the bank.
I don't know if I can.
You gotta have to try. Don't ring that bell, Billy.
I am sunk, man.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know you had a squirt boat.
Is it swimming if you're already underwater?
Got it forward.
I'm trying, I ain't got nothing.
You're gonna have to get out. I don't think you can do it. If you go to it, paddle backwards.
Andrew.
Paddle backwards. Yeah, paddle backwards.
Is it a swim if you're already underwater in the boat?
If you can step out, it's right there.
Here, under.
Yeah. You gotta paddle backwards to the shore.
Forward as hard as you can.
Do less, do more, do something.
I'm trying.
We're gonna get there. We're getting there. Keep going.
I'm struggling.
Backwards, 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 backwards. Yes.
There you go.
The current, you can fight it or use it.
I'm trying to use it.
There you go. There you go.
I've never plowed a boat with a person in it. All right.
Don't do it, Anthony! Don't do it! Woo!
Nice. Woo! Here's the problem. You've got this big rock right here.
Yeah.
So we got to get you up over that rock.
I'm parked on it then.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you get out.
You know it, baby. Got to do what you got to do. There you go. Straight. There you go. Good. Now just go ahead and send it. Just go ahead and send it. I'll be watching you. Perfect. All right. Back it up. Lean towards the rock and back it up. Yep.
Going. Lean right. Keep doing that. Come on. Lean right. Lean right.
I'm on the rock.
All right, ready?
Yeah, if I can go through it. It might be too wide.
You didn't go backwards. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, don't let go of your paddle. Grab your paddle. Grab your paddle, right. There you go. Nice. You saved it.
Around the corner and I see 3 boats. I was like, oh boy.
Fabulous.
That's exciting as crap and scary at the same time.
All right. Turn the corner, paddle hard, paddle hard. Paddle hard. Come on through and paddle hard. There you go. Yeah, there you go.
So the gradient will be significantly higher through here.
That's what I'm
All
hearing.
the way to the lake.
Woo! There you go. There you go. Nice. There you go. He's got it, he's got it, he's got it.
Oh yeah! Here's that feature we play in.
What?
Yeah.
That's what creates the wave that we go in?
Yep.
Wow, it is really low.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if moose jaw is going to be in play.
What's that?
I don't know if moose jaw is going to be in play.
No, it's not.
Boulevard. Right out there. It'll be a couple hundred yards of wave trains and fun. Just don't hit any big rocks. And then we're going to end up on the right side of the river.
Water flows and the
Sound
swans
good?
are
So
long.
he's going to take him down Gabe's.
I don't think he has a choice. I've never been down anything like that. Got it? Left side.
I've never been down Gabe's this low. I'd be curious to see what's in there.
Some rocks.
Yeah. I remember my head's hit that rock, that rock.
Hey, that was I remember that one.
I don't have a hand roll, but I performed a hand roll off that rock. I rolled up, lost my paddle, and I was like, I'm just gonna flail, you know? And I was like, and the next thing I knew, I was upright going backwards. I was like,
Now what?
there was one guy with me. I'm like, did you see that? Did you see that?
I can't believe that just happened.
He's like, that was a great hand roll. I'm like, I don't have a hand roll.
Now most of the time, Billy, you don't see any of these rocks.
Keep paddling, keep paddling.
Lean right.
A ton of water, yeah.
Yeah, you're kind of low in the water.
Yeah, I am.
That loon don't want no part of this. He was like a third of the way down. I could see the water in there listing his boat like slop, slop. Oh yeah.
He needs one of them self-bailing pumps in that boat.
That's what he needs for sure. Man, it's funny. You went 100 yards and the boat's like, I'm done.
I feel like I was on the right line.
Oh, you did great.
Just it all,
You were exactly in the right
came
place.
in.
Yep.
You just got the wrong boat.
And then as I went, it just kept coming over. And I'm like, this ain't gonna end well in just a minute. I'm gonna be full. That's exactly what happened.
There you go. Start swimming in here, the only thing that matters is that you keep your feet up off the bottom of the river. Don't try to stand up, don't put your feet down, float with your butt down, nose and toes to the sky. All right, we can start following him in there. Just bomb it. Just stay with the flow and go. Stan, you picking up the river?
Yeah, absolutely. Yep. Get it, get it! Ah, there it went. Billy. Thomas is actually doing really well. Looks like, let's see where the boat's going. Going that way. You're good. Just stay right there, Andrew. Just stay right there. Let's get your dad's boat out first, and we'll get you unstuck.
You're stable, Andrew. Just hang out.
There we go.
Come on here, grab this thing, Billy. We're gonna lose it if you don't. All right, once you get it, you have control of it. You'll just dump out on these rocks. And we gotta help Andrew.
This is fun. We're having fun.
My way. Part two. This is part two.
There you go. Hang on. On your right, coming.
Good. Don't get behind it too bad. It'll move. Get out from behind. I'm good. All right. Goodness gracious. All right, got it. That's probably 1,000 pounds of water here.
Here. Step it to the right, Andy. All right, you got your pump?
All right, just roll it downstream just a bit. No.
Which way you want to go?
Get right here on the cockpit. We'll just lift it downstream.
I see what you're saying.
Just a little bit. Just roll it slowly. We don't have to lift. We'll get it manageable, then we can.
There we go.
Woo! Okay. All right, let's do our rolls and cozy again.
Yeah, hang on, let me get up there.
Come on, a little bit higher. Good.
That's what I'm talking about.
Everything's going good till you broached up. Yeah. The old 2-point pin. And that boat's so flimsy it didn't bounce off, it just mashed up on it. We are about a quarter mile from a big old sloppy hamburger. Oh yeah. Well, meaning the truck is our ride to the hamburger. it's about a 5-minute car ride to the hamburger. Follow Alan, follow Alan.
Straighten it up.
Cut it hard, cut it hard. Right through there. There you go.
Yeah, you're done with the main. Now it's just enjoying the way out.
Appreciate your help too, though.
Oh man, no problem. That's what we're here for.
The last one.
Almost. Literally the last rock you could get stuck on.
The weekend was just about perfect. The only downside was losing my camera. I guess my mind was on that hamburger. Billy and the gang had stepped up and had met the adventure head on. This was their biggest trip to date, with the most miles. This was the biggest water they had done. The first time they set out without knowing where they would camp. The first portage. The first real swim in rapids. And the first time on the Haw River. I'd like to thank Austin, Alan, and Stan for showing up to help me take a couple friends down the backyard run. I can't wait to do it again, and I already miss being out there.